Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here. Getting ready to play some Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup in 2020. This is version 0.25 and we're playing as a Barachi, crossbow expert of Okawaru. What's up, Lustful Pastries? Thank you for the follow. Saw you followed earlier. Glad you could get here. Good to have you. And we're going to go ahead and make some progress. So I'm excited to dive into the Orcish mines tonight because I need some treasure. I need some money and I need some treasure, and the Orcish mines has that. I also need some easy enemies, you know, relatively. That would be great. So let's see what we can get here. I believe people were telling me last night that because of Orcish warlords, there is a very good and Orcish war chiefs. There's the blue orc guys and then there's the red ones, and they both can potentially have two-handed crossbows that I could use as an upgrade too. So that's exciting. So let's see if we can get any of that going. As always, when I step down here, wow, empty. Look at this, empty. You don't see that too often, but that's great. What I'm worried about, I guess that's not right, is just making sure I have a good line of fire on people. I think I got it. I think we got it. All right. All right, let's go heroic. And honestly, unless there's a bunch of stone giants who want to throw rocks at me, I feel okay. I would love, L-O-V-E, love, to get a bigger shield in here. I mean, tower shield, amazing, but even just a medium shield, I'm ready to graduate from the buckler. The buckler isn't, you know, the best, in my opinion. So, that's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Buckler's great early, but, I mean, I only have a 6 shield right now. I would love to get that number double digit. Okay. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I want to just make sure that I have Discord open. There we go. Alright. And then deep. There we go. Alright. Apologize for that. Here we go. Oh, there's even another branch within this sub-branch. Okay, so we can try to find the ice cave. I think I have a bunch of magic mapping, don't I? Yeah, I've got 4, so let's just read it. Okay, so all the treasure is right here in the middle. All the shops, it appears. And there is an altar or another shop over here. Or no, wait, that's not correct. Altars don't appear as yellow. This is the Frost Cave up here. Dimes to donuts. So we can kind of work up this way and see if we can get to the Cave of Frost, just to see if there's any extra treasure in there. It is, indeed. Alright, so I'll try to clear out some of this. I don't want a huge surprise waiting for me. Alright, so there's St. Roca. That's a pretty big surprise. So let's go in here. We'll probably just have to jump away from our friend St. Roca. Alright, let me hit you. And then finish off this polar bear. It will go berserk, but I should be okay at heroic. Great, and we get to pump the strength. Alright. I can't recall, I don't know if you guys know, is there a penalty for shooting in melee? I mean, you know, what's up, B-Nonsense? I didn't think so. So that's great to know that I don't have to bother, like, feeling like, oh, I'm at a huge minus here, so I should switch weapons. I guess the only penalty is that I'm using a limited resource in my ammunition that I don't have to because I could swing a weapon, but Okawaru has given me pretty good amount of bolts. Now this this might be the end of it. I don't think I can... Well, wait a minute. Let me rephrase that. No, it's not. Because these statues, at least in... I'm playing on version 0.25. They do not... regenerate hit points. Oh, I'm just rereading Lustful Pastry's earlier text comment. I didn't see you say that you specifically loved the YouTube videos. That's excellent. I'm glad you enjoy them. They're basically, most of them are just posts of this stream. And, you know, what makes the stream so great is you've got all kinds of people coming in, like E-Nonsense, who know more than I do. So we get a bunch of... I could bounce ideas and questions off of people. There we go. That was actually pretty easy. Oh, alright, I say that, and then I run into another one. Anyway, we can take these out. And it didn't cost me all my bolts. So that's the key. Alright, I'm going to stand here. Actually, I think I... yeah, I know I have at least one pip of resist frost, or resist cold because of my scarf. There we go. Alright. Now, I can't quite, off the top of my head, some people, again, people who know more about the game than I do, can discern, like, which particular branch, like, seed or variation of the ice cave I'm in, and then understand, based on the design and layout, what enemy I will fight at the end, like what's the hard enemy here. For me, it's always just a surprise. Like, I'm just like, whatever, you know, and then I run away, or I'm strong enough to win. But other people have good information. They would know, like, oh, it's going to be a giant at the end, or it's going to be a dragon at the end. But I think that this ice cave has come so late that most of the things that I'm going to face, I should be okay with. This is a lot of bears. Let me get back here. Let's fight this in an intelligent location. Oh, we got some more ammo. That's great, man. Oop, I'm too injured. Okay. Okawaru, let's do it together. Let's dance. Yeah, okay, so this is the one that has a frost giant at the end. And the frost giant is still no joke. But I'm going to just kind of dance down here. Alright, so he wants to be really close. He moved faster than these yaks. And that's fine. So I'm going to go heroic. Oh, he wanted to step in. Sometimes the enemies will oblige and change places. I was kind of hoping I would get some free shots here with some wands. Well, I don't really have any wands that are going to do any great work. Alright, so let me quaff. No, there's no real potion that I want to quaff here. You know what, E-Nonsense? That's a good idea to at least try it, like, so that they're standing in water and then they are worse, and I am a frog person, so I'm not worse in water, so I can shoot. Yeah, dude, that's a great point. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I kind of like shrugged it off. You know what? One of the main things for me is I need to, number one, remember if I'm playing like, yes, obviously Merfolk or Barachi and I can swim, and then it's excellent. But I also just need to remember that they have changed the way that the file works since 2.4 and before. It doesn't summon those elementals anymore. It creates, water like this. And so it's a different function. Sometimes I forget that. Wow, I'm actually doing okay against this frost giant with my bolts. He has a big... Alright, look at that. Wow, I got 3 exclamation points with my bolts. That's great. Yeah, E-Nonsense, I think that's a good point too. I'm not sure. I know that hydras in water don't care. And there are certain enemies that are so big that they don't care about water. But either way, it worked out great. Frost Giant is dead. We should be able to just shoot the rest of this stuff pretty easily. Nah, I don't think I even need to do anything. I like to save my leap for farther, when it gets more dangerous, but... Oh, actually, oh my gosh. Yes, I forgot. I kind of had flipped the script. Not flipped the script, but I had opened some possibilities up with this character by trying to get spells online. And I can actually just blink at 1% fail rate now. And I can also Passage of Galubria pretty easily. I could even cause fear right now. So I have a bunch more tricks that I wasn't even remembering about until just this second when I was thinking about jumping away. So like, for example, I could just hop away. Remember at 13, I got this farther hop. So I could hop really far away, right? Go heroic and then just shoot these guys from a mile away where they can't even hit me. And then this guy is still here. So I could just, blink and then shoot. Yeah, see, so now I've got quite the little bag of tricks where I can blink away, jump away. Now, granted, you don't always get lucky with blink, but worked out there. And I have the escape mechanism of Passage of Galubria and also the fun of Cause Fear. Yeah, it's just one of... Yeah, Cause Fear just is like they run away and you can just blast them and while they're running. It's amazing. It's just another great thing about the Barachi is look at the guys or girls, frogs' aptitudes. I mean, the Barachi has such strong aptitudes that you can play a very versatile character with it, which is cool. It just takes a second. I mean, obviously I've already died twice with this. It took a second for me to get my head around the fact that I'm moving slower. And I just made some boneheaded mistakes, which is what you're going to have. But anyway, now I'm feeling pretty good about this. And with these extra spells, I mean, so we get what? Potion of Resistance, Heal Wounds, which is amazing. Let's identify some of these potions. Potions of Might. See, that's what I was looking for. And a Potion of Haste. Perfect. Let's see if there's any better treasure in here than just these potions, hopefully. Yes! Whoa, whoa, look at this sword. It's a great sword. Yeah, I haven't got a win with Naga. I mean, either. Naga starts out, I love them. They're so strong. And then I just miscalculate my escape trajectories because of the slow speed. All right. Now this great sword, I probably... Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice great sword. I just can't see switching Maybe if I get a two-handed crossbow that I want, but even with a two-handed crossbow, why would I switch to a +6 greatsword of pain when I have no necromancy and I can just shoot them with my crossbow? I just wanted to see what it is. Anyway, cool. So what we got there was some potions and a bunch of extra experience. And then this is another thing I always have to remember with the Barachi, which is that, like, look at me, I'm just in deep water, doing great. So if I do decide to try and take the 9th Settler path and go into Extended, I haven't done Extended in a bit, because with the Demon Spawn, I just did 3 runes. The Demigod died. The Spriggan died before we could get there. And then the Venom Mage died with, like, what, 7 runes or something like that. So I was in Extended there. But anyway, Casitas is my point. Casitas will be cool because I can swim around in the water. And we did get the shoals. Yeah, that's right, nonsense. We got the shoals on this spawn. So, actually, wait a minute. Aren't the shoals always involved? Anyway, we can do the shoals and swim around. So that's great. All right, now I need to eat, and I need to be ready. When I get out of here, St. Roca is waiting outside. Yeah, so St. Roca's still up there. So St. Roca's no joke. I kind of want to just get to a safer place. I'm going to jump down here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go up the steps. I'll take this dog, that's fine. Alright. And hopefully there's another staircase. Yeah. See, this is fine. I'll take being surrounded like this all day. Because I can just tab shoot. Go heroic. Tab shoot. Blast these people. St. Roca by herself, I think, will be okay. But smiting is still brutal. I don't even need to go heroic. I'm going to save off unless I need it because I don't want to take the piety hit. I really would love to get some more stuff. Now, I think that I don't have to worry about stuff because that's on like a different timer than the piety, but I also like finesse to be online for emergencies. Okay, let me just type in. Nope, still no shields. Alright, okay, whoa. Wow, that was just an unbelievable blasting. So St. Roca has left her perch. I'm going to go this way. And it's funny how many things are gray at this point now that I'm 15th level here inside the mines. You'll notice that if I go up, there's quite a lot of empty space on Orcish Mines 1, and there's very, very often a second area that you can get to, and so these up staircases over here are probably going to go into that, so I kind of want to go up there and clear that out before I get too deep. Ooh, Centaur Warrior is actually kind of challenging. Yeah, we're going to have a slugfest there. Regular Centaur. Okay, fine. Centaur Warrior, tougher. And the reason I want to do this in this particular way... What's up, Snack? Oh, this vault is a lucky ending? Yeah, it isn't too bad. It's a wide open chamber, if that's what you mean. Oh, is it? You can tell by looking at this particular seed that this is a crossbow jackpot? Man. Yeah, nonsense, totally right. It's the dream. It is Awesome. So I'm going to get maybe a good crossbow, and I've got water. So perfect. Really what I need to do is just make sure we can... Oh, there's Josephine surrounded by a bunch of garbage. Let me get to the steps. Ton of free ammo. Everything you're saying is music to my ears, so let's just try not to die before that happens. So let me get as much of this stuff up the steps as I can. Alright. I'm actually going to switch and go heroic. And then, let's see, where are you, Josephine? I agree with you. The hand crossbow is still doing pretty good damage, but I want to replace it with something. Man, Josephine is hard to hit. Look, lady, I used my heroic on you. There we go. Alright. What'd you have? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so we got a little drain, but we did kill Josephine. Saint Rocha is still lurking. So let's work towards getting her out of there. Alright, let's blast these fools. Alright, good. Now, let's just take a peek at what's up on the other side of this. Okay. This actually isn't that bad. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and... yeah, let's just pull them in easy. Somebody had a draining weapon. I got drained big time. Oh, there's an arbalist right there. +0, but still. Alright. And let's just kind of slowly stare dance these people into oblivion. Oh, I'm confused. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. Good enough. Now, just in case we have to take an escape hatch or something, most probably this is mapped out. Although there could be a chamber over here, perhaps. I don't know. Alright, Centaur. Alright, so I still don't quite want to go in the middle yet with Rocha. I kind of want to just dance around the outskirts. Yeah, if I can get a brand... yeah. That would be great. A brand of some kind would be amazing. Now I'm back up to 128 bolts after I've picked everything up too, so that's great. I'm telling you, I'd love to see Sniper or Damnation. When you say expensive, you mean the skill investment to get them at min delay is expensive? Right, because I don't have I have 0 aptitude, so it would take a lot. And for example, Wow. Yeah, that is pretty serious. Yeah. I mean, aren't they like, even at that, aren't they 1.6 or something? Alright, let me back around this corner. Go heroic, and then just try to... There we go. Oh, see, there's a warlord. He's got a glaive. Or a Barachi. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. So you're still just 1 for 1. Alright, so Roka has entered, and this is not where I wanted Roka to come in. I was trying to get her by herself. Let me see if I can kill this warlord before I don't... Alright, Nope. Apparently not. Oh, here we go. How are you at disintegration? Yeah, see, 18 skill is much more doable. Alright. Yeah, exactly. I just thought I could kill him, and he is, but yeah, the rest of these guys are just jacked up because of Saint Roka, or was that the Warlord mighting them? I mean, anyway, both, probably. I thought it was the blue ones that mighted, and the Warlord... Okay. So the Knights and the Warlords and Roka can all pump him up. Alright, well then, there you go. Okay, so let me then eat and try to find a better way down. This is still close to that, but let me get a glimpse. Oh no, this is... Right. I hate how bad this drain is that's on me. It's taken, well, I can still blink. Alright. Well, let's do it. Oh, and we've got Arolcha down here as well. Well, we might be going to the abyss. Hopefully not. A lot of tough enemies here. That's a big spike club. I wonder if I should just try to sneak in and see what's at the shops. Yeah, E-Nonsense, I mean, we're on the exact same page. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, why? Maybe I should just skip them. Like, just see if I can get in, get some good stuff, find a good crossbow outside of fighting those guys. Yeah. See, look, they all have bolts. So let's just bring these people out. Oh, I just got bounced. Was that a Rolka that did that? No, it was just a dispersal trap, wasn't it? Alright. Alright, here she is. The only thing I'm worried about is banishment. Does resistance give any MR or not? Is it just elemental resistance? Oh yeah, okay. You know, the good thing is it's actually not, I mean, it's still higher than I'd like, but 33% is decent. So I should make a passage to, like... Yeah. Oh no, I have Blink, and I have Hop, and I'm by the steps here. I'm not going to cast the Passage of Belubria, just because I have the staircase here if it goes badly, I guess. I'm also heroic, so let's just get some shots in. Alright, we got her. Man, look at that club. She wanted to kill me so badly with that. I mean, that club is bigger than me. Do you see that? Alright. I mean, I'm still one-shotting Orc Warriors sometimes. It's one heck of a spell. She just swings that thing. It's funny because of the way that her sprite is fixed, where she just has those glowing hands. I never even think to, like, consider what her melee weapon is. That's a cruel surprise. Like, oh no, she's coming, she's packing heat. Oh, is it? Yeah, it seems like one. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've been killed by Ijib, or however you say that, a few times, surprisingly. I didn't realize that that was the cause of it. That's funny. Alright, let me just... let's just outshoot people for a second. Oh, here comes the shooting party. Look at this. Aww. It's funny, if I step here, I limit this to only one square of line of sight. Oh no, this guy's coming around. He got smart. So I can just, like, wait. Oh, what's a spectral club? I can just sit here and wait for that square to populate. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know about that. That's really cool. I never go club unless it's like an emergency early game. So I can just stand here, and then they'll just keep sending an enemy into that one square. And the water is going to just let me do this very safely. And I have so many bolts, and Okuwaru just gave me bolts that I can... I see. Yeah, that's right. They are taking that out. Alright, keep that square filled, people. Yeah, that's right. They're taking out everything. Ooh, there's a nice arbalest. That's a magical one. Aww, that's it? it's all like magically engraved. What happened at the shop, like where they were crafting this and imbuing it with magic and making it look beautiful, and it turned out -1? That's a shame. Somebody got fired over that, is all there is to say. Yep. Man, I need a non-bow stop bow. Alright, well, 2 gadget shops is kind of a shame, but let's see what's in the weapon shop. That's a very bad shop. Let's try to get a better one here. Alright. Well, Phantom Mirror is always good. Tremor Stones I can use for sure. I have good armor. Acid Wand is great. Alright. I like how this, like, in terms of the lemonade stand wars here, this Gadget Emporium charges more for the Tremor Stones than the Gadget Shop. Like, by 60 gold. They need to learn about competition. Alright, and then... Actually, let me just put this... Just to remind myself that these are here. I will buy this. I like having a multi-shot thing like that. Okay, so let's see if... Can we still not find a better bow? We found 11 arbalests at the very least, but we don't have any enchant weapon right now. We also don't have any scrolls of... You can use a scroll of brand weapon on a arbalest, like a crossbow, can't you? Yeah, that's cool. Well, let's go for that. We'll come back once we get some stuff like that. Let me think. Who else is here? So there's Saint Roca. Do I want to fight Saint Roca? Is this yellow dot down here another shop? Oh no, it's the Elven Halls, isn't it? It's the Elven Halls, I think. I don't think I found a door, or... No, maybe I already did. Oh, it is a shop, cool. Oh, it is on this floor, but it's someplace else. Okay, well. Alright, let's fight. Let me get back to the steps here. Alright, they're all gone. Almost done with being drained. Alright, here's Saint Roca. Let me step here for a second, and then go heroic. Step over here. Okay, Saint Roca. You've done a smite on me twice already. Not my favorite. Can she still smite if she's in water? Do you have to be able to, like, you know how that interrupts casting or whatever? Does it... I wonder if it does anything to her. Let's find out. Well, she stepped out, so let's step back in. Oh, there's a troll who was waiting around that I didn't see. That's not nice. These tremor stones There we go. Well, it didn't really do any damage. She's got good armor. Alright. Oh, she has a vampiric war axe. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can take this. She's just draining. I mean, maybe from range, but then she's just gonna smite the bejesus out of me. So let's just leave her here and say thank you, but no thank you. I want that shop, so I think I can go to the other staircase and get there because it's so far away. I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, I have a little bit of room to try to finagle. Oh, here's some magic plate. Maybe it's good. +1 plate of cold resistance. Well, no, we got better than that. Just have to watch my back to see if Saint Roka is going to sneak up. So here's the Elven Halls. Okay. There's an arbalest. Maybe it's a good one. No, it's not, but... Well, there's a ruined arbalest here at the shop. Maybe that's a good one. Well, it's Vorpal, +2 Vorpal arbalest. That's probably not one of the better brands, but it's just a straight, like, boost to damage on every shot, right? So it increases it by 16.7%. Yeah. So let's go ahead and wield. A big old arbalest. Well, we have to take off our shield. Alright, fine. Take off... Oh, I can't. I gotta remove curse. That's funny. Alright, there we go. So now we have a giant weapon to shoot people with. And let's see if we can get out of here without finding Saint Roka. Wow, we did. Alright, so it was good to go back for the shop because we ended up with something useful. Alright. So let's think. Layers done. What's easier for me right now? Shoals or the snake pit? They're both kind of tricky. I could probably shoot a lot of stuff at the shoals. But yeah, shoals is just tougher most of the time. Well, then that's good. Let's grind a little snake pit, see how it goes. Whoa. What is this, the vault? What kind of entry to the snake pit is this? This is unacceptable. Alright. Well, sometimes this happens. Yeah, my tremor stones are inert. I used them on Saint Roka. Yeah, Why can't I get out? Oh, I'm constricted? I tried to go out. I mean, I didn't even do anything. They just closed on me before I could leave. I didn't attack. I did nothing. Alright. So, in this case... yeah, I gotta hop, like, over here. Oh, yeah, it's this guy. And then... no, I might be dead. Alright, let's see if we can... man, what a weird... no, there was... I mean, I literally stepped in, and then I just tried to step back out, and there was nothing... there was no time delay. It just instantly happened. Maybe because I'm so slow moving. But, yeah, that's what happened. Can I fear these people away? Alright, so... yeah, a lot of them are afraid. I'm still, of course, constricted. So let me just blink. And then... I'm actually going to just read a blink scroll to go to the staircase, you think? And get out of here? I think I can do that. Gotcha. I was wondering what happened. I was like, but I don't think I cast teleport, though. Who teleported me? Was there a teleport trap or something? Yeah, the Naga Mage did it. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not dead. It could have gone worse. Alright, where's curing? Oh, I have no curing. I think I had to use it against being confused. Interesting. Alright, well. This is odd. Can we escape the snake pit? Yeah, if I can take them one at a time... exactly. It was just that entry was awful. I need to kill those guardian serpents ASAP. There's a scroll right there. That could be acquirement. Let me look at this. It could be brand weapon too. Yeah, that is nice. I mean, that has to be like a big bulk of the enemies that are on the floor. How do you... I was gonna say, how do you fight one of these guys? You just have to hit him, I guess. Alright, let me identify this scroll. Brand weapon. You think it's worth trying to rebrand this Arbalist? Can you get worse than Vorpal? You can't get Venom, can you? Flaming, freezing, venom, vorpal, electrocution, chaos. So, which would be an upgrade from vorpal? Electrocution, probably, right? And then, what's up, Night Settler? Yeah, you know, vorpal is just like, it's always. Oh yeah, because I don't get very many shots, so it's like the randomness would burn me. Like, every once in a while I'd get a good one, but... Alright, Oka. I appreciate the ammo. Yeah, it's a tough call because this guy has a shield, although I can't really use a shield anymore with this Arbalist, but I'm gonna take it anyway, just pretend. I'm gonna go up here and try to rest in this little safe spot. This is my safe spot, Shock Serpent. Can I kill this guy before he electrocutes me to death? Yeah, no, isn't it funny? You think it's worth trying to polymorph this dude? I got 52% shot. Like, what? I wonder what's equivalent hit dice. I mean, I don't know if I can get much worse. One dream sheep. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Oh, man. Isn't that the way of it, e-nonsense? I know, I would get like some horrible negative mutate. I would get the negative mutations that's like, you cannot shoot a bow anymore, or somehow, you know. Oh, Guardian Serpent. Alright. Can I get this guy dead? Hit him. Hit him. There we go. I will say, I am no longer... Oh, you know what? Is Okawaru not going to let me cast Cause Fear? Is that what's going on here? Is that why it's grayed out? Because it's hexes? Is he just like... Oh, cool. Thank God. I was just like, oh man, I spent all this time. That's excellent. Okay. See, I figure, like, I want to try it out. Cause Fear is line of sight, right? That's the range of it. If the range is line of sight, don't I get the line of sight bonus for my spells as a Barachi? Like, I get a bigger area because I can see more? Or does it not work that way? I'm going to try it. Now we scared like one of them. Wow, that's crazy that the fear scroll functions at that high a power. I didn't know that. Alright. This is getting a little bit dicier than I want. Yeah, way dicier than I want. Let me jump down here. Ah! Man. Shock Serpent for the win, huh? He won't shock through his allies, will he? I don't know how he feels. Well, the Anaconda, he should respect, but... Alright, this is not my favorite spot to be in, so... I'm constricted with a Shock Serpent. What just did that? So because I hit the Shock Serpent, his electricity hit me from 2 squares away? Wow. That's spicy. That's one heck of an enemy they got there. But that... Yeah. Yep, I see that now. Okay, don't miss. Alright. That guy's at least dead. Wow. This is getting spicy. Alright. Let's go ahead back to our, quote, safe spot. And... see if we can take a snooze. Alright, we need to hit. Can we hit? How elusive is this guy? I mean... Alright, you know what it is? It's time to go back to training crossbows. I'm missing too much. I don't know what else I can do, but goodness gracious. Alright, Guardian Serpent. Let's go heroic and shoot this guy. You know what I'm actually going to do, speaking of that, Snack? I just was thinking about this in my head, and you kind of, I'm going to brand my hand crossbow. And I have a kite shield, and I'm going to see how that feels. Alright, so we got Venom, which isn't the best. But it can be good. I can still poison a lot of this stuff. And then what I can do is I can just wield this and then wear this. Alright. So now I have a little bit more survivability with the shield. And let me just get shields back online. All of my spells are pretty reasonable right now. The shield hurt my spell casting a little bit, I guess. But that's okay. Wand of Clouds is a delight. One charge is not a delight, but it's, you know, it's a thing. It's better. Where'd you go, buddy? We're gonna have a back and forth here. What is my amulet? Acrobat? My god. I need an amulet of reflection. Pronto. Not one in the game yet. What amulets have I even seen? Oof. We need it. We need an amulet upgrade, I'll tell you that much. Good lord. Yeah, Faith would be amazing. I've been at 4 for like 10 years. I use Heroic too much, or Heroism, but I mean... Ah, Shock Serpent. Oh, he summoned that. I get it. Oh, what's up, Rabid Vermin? Oh, Donald. Rabid's dropping the Donald quotes. Hey, that's one way to kill a Shock Serpent that's been summoned, is to dissolve it into the shadows. Alright. Yeah. Oh man, that's a killer line. Yeah. This feels a little bit better. Just, ooh, I got strength too with 16th level. That's great. Donald's angry. He's making gestures. All right. Wow, now we've got the bolt situation taken care of, and we can get back out of the snake pit now. So, you know, it feels good. It feels good to be able to leave. Yeah, this hand crossbow is pretty nice in here. I do remember how, when I was my Venom Mage, that poison just wrecked the snake pits. I think the other part of the hand crossbow is that I'm at min delay with it, maybe. Whereas the hand or the arbalest takes 18, and then the hand crossbow is, I'm already there, so I'm a little faster with it as well. The sharpshooter, he's good, damn good. $10, $18, $26. Gotcha. Well, we definitely have 10. That's a spicy one, but to be honest, it's still better than a Shock Serpent. I'd rather see the Cyclops. Alright. Look, there it is, Spectral Weapon. Can you get a Spectral Crossbow that just stands there and shoots at things? Yeah, MT, you're right. I forgot about that. So he had no rocks. He like got changed into a Cyclops, and he like went to his satchel to look for some rocks to throw, and it was like, no, there's none, dude. You don't get any. That's funny. I was wondering why he wasn't even trying to blast me with rocks. That's great. Well, look at that. We went from, honestly, I thought we might die, to, okay, that's the Snake Pits 1 cleared. Let's try to avoid any Guardian Serpent shenanigans this time around, and just fight things in much smaller groups. Yeah, see, you get the triple dot of poison on this poor man. He ain't happy. He's taking it pretty well, though, to be honest. Must have some sick regeneration to just stand there. Or a lot of hit points, I don't know. Alright, we got Cause Fear down to 16. Oh, 2 sharpshooters. That's too many. Alright, let's go over here. They're gonna follow me. Yeah, Ninth Settler, I am training shields because I've got this kite shield. And I know I probably won't... I don't know. No, you're right, dude. They are two-handers. I just, I don't know when I'm going to switch over. You're right. Maybe I should just turn off shields. I was just training it a little bit so that my spellcasting would not be affected by this shield that I'm wearing. Alright, let's get this guy in. Oh, we got double. I don't want double. It's true. It's true, guys. I'm only using them as... they're all, like, escape mechanisms, basically. So you're probably right. I should probably, not train shields and just keep on crossbows. I am going to use Portal Projectile if I get it. Oh, Ninth Settler, that's hilarious, dude. No, mine is super high. Yeah, it's like 75%. Because I don't want to die. Because I have a habit of just holding down the tab key. And so that is self-protection from my own stupidity. You sound like you have more finesse with your tab key than I do. So I have to set my auto fight stop at like 75%. I gotta be a lot more careful. That's just me protecting me from me. Let's see here. So... hey, if I learn darkness, then it's almost like normal line of sight. No, I don't have Portal Projectile yet. And I haven't seen it in a shop. Alright. Anyway. Let's get this guy poisoned. You, sir, deserve to be poisoned to death. Alright, there we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now that's a lot of sharpshooters now. 2 more, huh? Alright. Oh, he got me. It still cracks me up that these guys who are called Naga sharpshooters are just wandering around with their battle axes. You know, you switch to that when you're in melee. You need to have your crossbow out. I mean, I'm glad that they don't have it out, but it's funny that they're like, oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're just like, you know, maybe there's a real bolt shortage down here on Snake Pits 2, so they're just like trying to conserve ammunition. Oh boy. This Black Mamba is rolling high. Alright, Black Mamba. Don't dodge me. Oh. Going for the Toxic Radiance, huh? That's fine. I can appreciate it. I love the spell. So, I get it. Alright. Oh, Mana Viper. Well, let's get this thing as fast as we can before it wrecks us. At what point do you turn bolts off of auto pickup? At 1,000? Oh, here's an amulet. Faith, yes. I know you never do it. You're right. I know you guys, you're right. I'm just laughing because it's like, you know, I'm tediously going to pick up these bolts everywhere, and it's like I have a backpack full of 540 of them. Oh, I know. I'm just laughing at the thought of this poor bastard bending over to pick up one bolt after the other. If it were me in real life, I'd be like, you know. It's kind of like when I see a penny on the ground, I'm like, It is good cardio. It keeps me with, you know, rock hard abs, frog abs. Alright, let's get this amulet on, for the love of God. That's funny. It adds up. You're right, dude. Penny saved is a penny earned. Yeah, MT, you're totally right, dude. I don't care about score in that way. I was seeing on Reddit was it Power Mode who beat the game in like the fastest real-time run with the lowest score or whatever, and that's sweet. Like, I respect anybody who gets into that. It's just not for me. I just don't get it. Like, I don't play that way anyway. Yeah. And that's awesome. Like, I love that there's people who are that awesome at the game. I'm just... Yeah. I think he beat it in like 26 minutes or something like that. Is that right? It was low. It was like, you know, a time that I was like, oh. Uh-oh. Is that what like, why did I get moved? Did somebody have... The Naga sharpshooter blinked me or something? Okay. I'll tell you what, Lustful Pastries, I enjoy it. Like, I haven't actually beaten the game with a ranged shooter, so this was the whole point, was to try this out. And I'm actually really, really liking it. I got a taste of it with my demon spawn when I got that sniper crossbow. I couldn't believe how powerful that was. So that really put the taste in my mouth of trying it out. And then everybody was telling me that, unlike when I, you know, because I've played the game for like many, many years, when I used to try out Centaur and some other ranged stuff, ammunition was harder to come by early in the game. It was actually like a legit concern that you would run out of ammo, and so I kind of wasn't interested in it. But now everybody told me there's plenty of ammo, so I love it. Do you mean that, Snack, because crossbows are just so slow, or because bolts are harder to get? The only reason I went crossbow is because I wanted to have a shield right out of the gate. And so I got lucky with ammo. It was never a concern for bolts. Alright, so it's time for me to just jump I guess... Gosh, I kind of want to jump down here, but I don't know what's down here. My choices are to just... I could just read, yeah. Alright, so... That was a good leap. I should be able to sneak over. There is a staircase down here. I think I'll just go... Yeah, you're right, MT. I do have passage, and so I can, like... I think you're right, Lustful, that I am faster than just Nagas by themselves, even though I'm super slow as a Barachi. So I wonder if there's a way through right here, or if it's blocked off. Do you think there's a way down here, or should I try to go this, like, over this way? I could also just... Passage of Galubria, like, down to here, and then try to make it to this one-way, like, this hatch. So my options are to just go to the left, to go down and see if it connects to this staircase up, or to go to, like, passage over here. Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll go down, and if I see that I'm trapped, then I'll just try to get over this way. No. No digging. Oh, that's right. I have to click over here. Yeah, I'm good. I can make it. Oh. Oh. Well, I can just go down and around to the right, and I'll be fine. Or I can go this way, maybe. Either way, I'm okay. Yeah, I can go up here. Honestly, like, going back to Lustful's point about Ranger, I mean, I like the Barachi a lot just because the aptitudes are cool, and I always like wearing heavy armor. So, you know, as long as being a Ranger doesn't mean I have to wear leather armor and be dodgy, then I'm fine with it. And I have enough ammo to just keep the weapon out. Like, I used my whip a lot in the beginning, but now I don't need to anymore. I think I have to go up here. Whoa, look at that. That was some Passage of Galubria sensation. Not a dodgy doctor at all, dude. I mean, I was very dodgy with my Spriggan, and I know that that probably helped me, but when the chips are down, dude, that Juggernaut did not care that I had a 40 evade. It just smashed me into oblivion. Although, granted, I didn't have a 40 evade by that point because I was trying to pass wall, but still. See, that's what I need to do, Ninth, is just get a little hardier with my Spriggan. No, I played it as a stabber, and it was okay. It had amazing highs and amazing lows. Alright. Let's take this Nagaraja like this. That's right. I think you were telling me that, or somebody else, yeah, about, you can pass wall and stab people and, just have that earth magic background. Yeah. No, I mean, I could see it. Oh, man, dude, that's awful. Yeah, Juggernauts, they hit hard and they hit twice. I mean, how brutal. Honestly, I think my Spriggan could have won if I didn't try to get cute in that spot. Careful what you wish for, Ninth. I'm telling you, man. Don't tempt Mr. Jugs. They are one of those enemies where it's like they're really hard, but usually with most characters that I play, because I usually play melee, by the time I get to them, they're not that bad, but for a Spriggan, woof, awful. Yeah, that's a good bit. That's a good play. I gotta get better with my utility like that. And remember that, like, each enemy, or not each, but many of them have some kind of, like, profound weakness like that. Look at that. I'm at 5 pips of piety, finally, again, with Okawaro because of this Amulet of Faith. My goodness. I honestly think that time when I got killed by the Juggernaut was my only death to a Juggernaut ever. Wow. The Tengu. Look at that spiral. Alright. Snake Pit 2. Done. Maybe we could chip away a little bit at Snake Pit 3 here. Let me look at my skills. I mean, maybe I could... I'll turn on fighting just for some extra hit points. Yeah, that'll get you. Motharath is so rough. Alright. Let's get these Mambas. Oh, that's so much poison on you, Mamba. Oh, 600. We hit the 600 bolt mark. Yeah. All right. All right. Not exactly what I was going for there with that blink. Or that leap. All right. Can we hit? It's the game. We will hit. Alright, at this point, I'm just gonna leave. Oh, luckily I got out of there before that teleport went off. Man, you know, I need to put in a forced stop for when somebody puts teleport on me. I didn't notice that that had happened. And luckily, Jesus, I mean, if I would have got teleported on Snakes 3 without exploring it, that could have been really bad. Alright, you bastards. This is all bad. I'm just going to try to kill some of this and then leave. Oh, okay. Fell asleep? Get out of here, falling asleep. You know what? Yeah, you can just have this. Man, you are one tough cookie to hit. There we go. Get out of here. Alright, I'm hungry. So the question is... Yeah. I'm gonna turn crossbows back off for a bit and turn armor on for a little bit. Just get some more survivability in. Let's try a different way down. Yeah, this is fine. Just watch for teleport. Alright. Oh boy. Look at all this fun. Alright. You can come up the steps with me. We could talk about this up here. Short bow of flaming, well. Glowing hand crossbow. I should have seen what that was, but... Alright. Salamander. Get him. Alright, let me get out. Take these guys up. Nope, hit this one. Here, wait. Go heroic, then get this. There we go. I swear. I know E-Nonsense was telling me that the ammunition timer and the gift timer are on separate timers, but I've been playing Okawaru since Dungeon 2, and I've received one god gift this entire game. It's the plate mail that I'm wearing. I'm not trying to be ungrateful, but I'm a little surprised. Okay, so I'm not even ticking down the gift timer until I'm at 5 stars piety is what you're telling me? So all of that time I was below 5-star piety, the gift timer was not being affected. Okay, that makes sense. It sucks, but it makes sense. I want the gifts. The reason I love Okawaru is the constant shower of gifts. This Amulet of Faith is going to make it so the Christmas spirit that I'm used to with Okawaru turns back on. Because I have some serious artifact needs in every slot. Do we have an artifact? Yeah, we have this awesome ring. But other than that, we need the gears. Oh, there's a potion. That's funny. That is kind of like that. So some of the stuff can be good and some of it can be bad. That's right. I'll tell you what, though. The only thing is, most of it is pretty bad, but it's at the very least magical. He doesn't give you anything that's regular, and he doesn't give you anything that's cursed or anything that's like a minus, right? He can give you mundane items? I didn't know that was even possible. I thought it always had to be some kind of magical brand on it. Nah, dude, I never got that -1 hat. I'll tell you what, though, I probably have, like, selective memory. I have the selective Okawaru memory, where all I remember are the hits. The crystal plates. Alright. This is more like it. Like, this is a more even keel kind of experience. It's true. You can get, like, stuff that you just can't use. Potion of invisibility. Oh. What are we out? We're full up? Alright. Let me drop some stuff. I can drop this. Drop this. That's true. That's a good point. Drop that. I'll drop my brilliance. Alright. Oh. Look at this. Ebony Arbalist from Okawaru. See, you guys were slamming Okawaru's gifts. It may be garbage, but it's at least the right stuff, right? Yeah, MT, you're right. I was wearing wizardry early when I couldn't cast my spells with high efficiency, but I think I'm okay now. Well, I don't want to... It's probably going to be bad because I hyped it up, but at least it's the right thing. Let's see what it is. Aww, alright. Look at that! +10. What is penetrate? It means my arrows go through people? This is like the best weapon ever. Dude, look how good this is. So I have penetration +10 and 3 magic resistance and resist fire? This is sweet. So I'm throwing javelins, basically. I'm shooting javelins at people, right? See? Yeah, exactly, right? And I don't think I'm going to be taking this off that often. This is what happens. You call Okawaru an old man throwing junk, and I was the only one who would stand up and defend Okawaru, and I was rewarded with a good gift. You see what happens? Yeah, see, I'll take the railgun. I can't wait to test this thing out. Alright, well then let's go back to training crossbows to get min delay. I just want to see it shoot. By the way, look at our magic resistance now. I mean, just that alone is insane. I know. I mean, like, what are the chances of fighting something better than that? Not many, right? So, yeah, that is perfect. The bolt pierces through the black mamba. Look at that. It's down here. And see, unlike, you know, acid or some of those other spells that penetrate, this doesn't reduce the damage for the subsequent targets, right? It's like a javelin. It's just full damage on each one, right? So, like, right here, I'm just hitting all of these dudes. That's unreal. Now, does the bolt roll a new damage each target or each time it's fired? Okay. So you don't do the same amount of damage to every target. Well, Ninth, it's like what you were saying before. Okay, so it is variable, which is that I'm going to get a good crossbow and I'm going to have good luck. Now, I died with the previous character, but third time's a charm with this Barachi. Alright, now let me just try to not have user error and die. Oh my god, that's right. So shields don't even work. And they can't reflect them back either, can they? They can't deflect them or reflect them. Is that right? They can be deflected but not reflected. Okay, yeah. Still, that's sweet. So, like, this poor bastard here with that, like, nice artwork on his shield back here is... it's just useless. It's not helping him. I'm gonna go up. I still don't want to die. I still need to be careful. Wow. What a happy day. Sometimes in Crawl, when I get a really good item, if it's too early in the game, it's like a guaranteed I'm gonna die because I'm gonna mess up. But I hope that this one's late enough where my character's established enough to not die too easily, but it could still happen. Anyway, let's do this. Nah, give me a different staircase than that garbage. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, so Guardian Serpent can still happen. Alright. Let me find a good spot to jump. I need to jump to a spot where... I'll take a Stormbow, sure. I just need to jump to a spot where maybe the Guardian Serpent can't see me? Oh, well, that's also bad. Alright, so let's go here. Yeah. I'm gonna need to probably... I could Passage of Galubria, like, up here. I don't like where I'm at. How many of these dudes can see invisible? Actually, most of them can, can't they? Oh, the sharpshooters can for sure, right? I'm just thinking about if, like, I do want to drink a potion of invisibility just to try to sneak out of here. Let me... Yeah. All right. If I scroll a fog right now, will that mess up the Guardian Serpent's ability to use his teleport people thing? Like, because he can't see the squares? I'm wondering just, you know, what would be the best... Yeah, maybe I'll do that just to try to get a path up here. Now he's just next to me. I don't... Yeah. Okay, so this is bad, but I'm not dead. I could just blink out of this. Go heroic. Blink again. And then, let's see. I really just want to kill the anaconda, right? Like, the Guardian Serpent by itself isn't... Ah, that's complete garbage. Okay. Alright. Blink. Heal wounds. Blink. Blink. Alright, Does Ice Blast do extra? Okay, yeah. Alright, that's good. That's a good call. Oh, no, no, no. Don't hit that. Hit this. Ow. Man, can't hit this thing with heroic on, and it's plus 10. Pretty unreal. Okay. Or just one shot. So it's like all or nothing there. Alright. Good lord. Okay. We survived. Alright, everybody. My god. A thrill a minute. So I'm going to have to stop here before I finish Snake 4. I don't have the time, and I want to be fresh and ready to go. But everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. My goodness, we got ourselves a good bow, and we're still alive. So thank you so much for stopping by, for helping me out. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hope you have an excellent evening or day. I'll check you in the next one. Woof. Alright, let's just celebrate this crossbow while we can and try not to abuse it by dying too soon. Alright, everybody. Take care.